debt-free expert at Women on Wealth. Our Women on Wealth Day, we help women take charge of their finances. So yate ami an maikihan ki financial training provide kore. Our the financial training pra maikihan knowledge, financial knowledge, tahan la financial skills build hoy. With regards to money management and investing and growing their money, aro itu confidence ahigena nijor bra nijor laga money life the difference cause korobole itu ability and skill to develop kore. So that's what we do. Now I'll quickly jump to what I was discussing: golden rules of finance for young new earners. Now, mula nijor la life to be young. My niece and all are they've grown up. Tahani their college khutum hui gana ita job te lagi na se. Now they are just at the start of their careers. To tahan la life to be she lamba journey ase. And in all those years, tahan bra money nijor la life te ani thakibo. Aro puisa to every year jai kam kori na jadem aro bi bishi wala ahi thakibo. What do you do with that money? Unfortunately, college or school they practical use of money itya tak bi nahi kai. Itu karne hi amihala platform nishina jaga ase, right? To itu ajila topic ti ki moira points aniasi itu mula nijor personal life prabi. Some are things that moiba jani na tagishi hulibi kurina thakanai and I regret now. To itu itiaro moi represent kore ase moi laga young women kun kun bra itu video sai ase tahan karne that please moi regret kura nishina apni an regret nukoribi aro itia young age pra start hobi moi ba jite start korishi then already moi 10 years kamai korina thagishi but did not create anything, any money, any savings kile mane muibra financial education na tabra, right? So that's what I want to share with you. So point number 1, golden rule number 1 is save first, spend later. Itu sopra koi ama baba khanbar bi koi but ami khanbar nijor la life te implement no kore. Sometimes আমি আনবা implement নকৰি কিলে মানে মানুবৰা baba mahan bhi koi ase hulibi tahan action dido tahan something else they are doing, right? Mulaga ama bhi for example saving kuri bi de idu muk prado koi ase hulibi action brado moi ba dikhanai. So taiba ki message di ase hulibi tail bara in taiba action bara ki message di ase to alag alag thakise moi gane, right? To muk prado saving kuri bi koi ase hulibi tahan bi kuranai to moi ba hika nai to iniga situation hui jaise. But please know that your saving grace will be your savings. I mean life the key aishi kuishi gulibi itu uh, savings পৰা হি ষ্টাৰ্ট হ'ব পইচা বিল্ড হ'লে আমি আনবা কৰৰপতি হ'ব মিলিয়নিয়াৰ হ'ব গ'লে বি ষ্টাৰ্ট ফ্ৰম আপুনি আনবা এতিয়া কি ছেভিং কৰিবলৈ পাৰিব ইটো চিডছ নিচিনা আছে তো ইটো ছেভিং কৰা নাই গ'লে আমি খান ইয়েৰ অন ইয়েৰ আপুনি আনবা এতিয়া পইচা কামাবলৈ শুৰু হৈ আছে জমা কৰা নাই গৈছে গ'লে there's nothing to plant and grow. So itu karne first golden rule is save first, spend later, and a very simple way to do it is budget banabi whatever income ahibule ase aro itu budget te লিখি কেনা থাকিবলৈ লাগে that okay মই ইমান percentage মোলা salary নহলে বি 5000 মই saving কৰিব আৰু ইটো saving কৰা পইচাটো আমা বাবা কিবি দিবলৈ নহয়. I'll talk more on this in a little while. Golden rule number 2 is don't just save, invest. Okay, saving is good habit, but ajikal laga din de khali saving bra no hoy. আমি আলা পয়সা bra arubi পয়সা kama. People often say money making money, multiplying money, growing our money, building wealth, creating wealth. Itu sob koi financial freedom. Itu sob hobole karne do investing is the key. আমি আলা পয়সা খালি saving bra aji laga rate grow no hoy. So think of not just saving. Saving is the first step. Okay, saving to invest itu relationship থাকিব লাগে. You're saving to invest inia bhabibi. Okay, so don't just save but invest. Think investing, not just saving. Now next golden rule of finance for young new earners is understand power of compounding. আমি আনবাৰ school day simple interest, compound interest iniga hikaishe maths class se holibi itu practically kiniga dikhe life te itu la kotha manon ba bishi nokore. So power of compounding, read more and more about power of compounding. Simply it it just means that ami han bra kiman paisa invest kore itu paisa grow hoigina kiman return pai itu bi paisa do interest te bi interest kamabo itu simple concept na to inia ঘূৰি ঘূৰি নাযাইছো বুলি exponentially আমি আল্লাহ পইচা গ্ৰ' হ'ব ৰিমেম্বাৰ আমেন যেতিয়া পইচা ছেভিং কৰিব ছেভিং কৰাতে ফৰ এক্সাম্পল আমেন বা 1,000 rupees ছেভিং কৰিছো বুলি এভৰি মান্থ 1,000 + 1,000 + 1,000 ইনিয়া যাব লিনিয়াৰলি বাট আমি আন প্ৰায় চাই আছে exponential growth কাৰণে investing is the key and power of compounding is the key. Okay, so don't think just linear growth. Okay, 1 + 1 + 1 নহয় না এইটো ফৰ এক্সাম্পল 2 + 2 + 1 নহয় না 2 + 2 + 2 নহয় না 2 × 2 × 2 টাইপ লাগা ইদঙা ভাবিবি okay so think investing don't just think saving is just save to invest okay next is have an emergency fund um, now I'll go back to my first point that ইতিয়া কামাবলে শুরু হয়েছে we may be sometimes emotional about money that মইলা আমা বাবা পৰা মই কি ডাঙৰ কৰা বুলি ইমান তাহান পৰা sacrifice কৰিছে ইমান পইচা মই লগা education দে লাগিছে there are so many things of course parents পৰা আমি হান কি choose কৰিছে তাহান পৰা they chose us আমি হান কি তাহান পৰা yes মই parents হব মই parent হব আৰু মই বাচ্চা আইব life দি বাচ্চা কি মই বা provide কৰিব that's the nature okay now many children sometimes tahan we become indebted to our parents naturally kile mane parents khan ba amen life kane bishi kore but my golden rule and golden advice for young earners to itu ase young new earners that first and foremost নিজৰ একটা emergency fund banabi itu picheti hi ama baba ki kinia ona madad korbo kiman percent of the salary pa madad korbo ki de madad korbo itu একটা প্ল্যান থাকিবলৈ লাগে okay for example family te debt আছে গলে okay itu debt repayment de আপনি লগা contribution কিমান percent হব right ইনিয়া conversation kan কৰিবি but first and foremost নিজৰ লগা emergency fund to at least build কৰিবি okay emergency fund means at least 6 months 1 year লগা living expenses okay 10,000 rupees apne laga living expense ase koile at least 6 months which means 60,000 nohile be 12 months 1 year laga means 1,20,000 iman paisa at least iman tak to jama kora pichi di hi dusra ke madad ama baba ki bhi madad korle bhabibi okay I don't know how people will think again feel free to leave your comments but I strongly feel that iman do first build korbi to pichi di hi মদত কৰিবলৈ লা টাইম বেছি আহিব লাইফ দি you just getting started okay and then another golden rule is uh, really কি লগা ফ্যামিলি লগা কি দে contribution কৰিব এটো clearly একটা define কৰিবি okay not that anytime money is required আপনি হান ইতিয়া you become that money machine okay just know that okay family di ki lage ghor banabole ase ki itu de moi contribute koribo nohile debt repayment ase ki itu de moi iman percent koribo okay monthly moi iman contribute koribo inia plan ekta banabi but don't just go blindly emotionally into okay ida moi ba sob koribo moi ama baba know that you have to be really really wise and practical okay now the next golden rule is have a goal মই বা 10 years কামাই কেনে কিলে মই বা saving কৰা নাই investing কৰা নাই because মই clear goals হি থাকা নাই তো আপনি হান কাৰণে মইলা golden rule একটা দিবলে মন জাত আছে that please financial goals থাকিবলে লাগিব have a goal এতিয়া as young new earners আপনি হান কি goals ৰাখিলে maybe আপনি হান okay 10 years এতিয়া মই কামাবলে শুরু কৰিছে but 10 years 5 years মই নিজৰ লাগ ঘৰ বনাবলে মন আছে মই abroad যাবলে মন আছে study কৰিবলে মন আছে whatever but financial goal থাকিবি and don't think that financial goal নাই গলে মই saving and investing কৰিবলৈ নাপাৰি নিয়া নহয় save and invest no matter what goals এতিয়া clear নাই গলে বি একো নহয় sometime later goals suddenly appear bhi koribo itu time at least apni an paisa to ready thakibo okay so have a goal nai kuli bhi save and invest aggressively okay now the next golden rule for young new earners is don't be in a hurry to give money away itula point me ba touch korishi when it comes to supporting our parents or family members. Okay, now kile mane apni khan kamaboli start hoishe one. You have the power to give money kile mane itya 80 paisa kamai ase. At the same time, people around you also know that apni logot itu power ase kile mane apni kamai ase. Okay, so be completely aware of this and don't be in a hurry to give money away. Manubra paisa mangi bole ahishi be learn to say no, and saying no basically from priorities. Okay, apni laga priorities first sabi, apni laga life la commitment sabi itu fulfill kuribole pare asu bole. Yes, I mean, but dibuli bhi lage. And this is giving money different from, maybe the charity work you do. Certain percentage, I mean, muiba jani that in Nagaland, for example, churches te manohan ba kama boli shuru korishugule, the certain percentage, I mean, but di. Okay, I'm not talking about just that. I'm not talking about that at all, I think. But I'm really talking about money manubra puisa mangi wili aha khan. Iniga bi, I mean, it's very common Nagaland iniga situation though. And at the end of the video, muiba share grupo. Apni ba ki kubule pare. It's an idea to say no to people when they ask for money. Okay. Then next golden rule of finance for young new earners to say track your incoming and outgoing. Okay, itu ekta discipline bi ase. Apni anba kitia paisa tracking korle shuru koribo, itu bra you'll get access. Oh, muila paisa to yati bishi wala jaise yati komti korle muila saving percentage, saving rate increase korle paribo. So itu consciousness, financial consciousness is very important. Manukan bra, like muila hi situation jole 10 years muiba kamaishe. 10 years time de muila salary slip te kiman income exact amount I itu bi consciousness se thaka nai. পইচা তো আই আছে কোতে যায় আছে ইটো বি কনসিয়াসনেস নাই why kile mane moi consciously moila paisa ke track kora nai. So please ensure apni kan bra notebook te likhibi, computer te likhibi, nohele bi app te likhibi, bishi expense management apps khan bi ase. Anything that works for you, but please start to track incoming and outgoing. Kiman ISC kot pra ISC kote jaise kote khayase to sob to likhibole shuru koribi. And not just write, but itu data ke month end te sabi okay kot moila paisa bishi wala jai ase kote ki koribole parbo kinia korna saving increase korle parbo. Okay, remember, the more you save, the more you have money to invest. The next golden rule is buy a book on finance and always have it on you. Now, Amihan Bra financial knowledge provide kore, but different resources be ase, and books definitely one of my favorite resources. Aro, I have two book titles to give you to share with you. One is Beginners Ase Koile, Let's Talk Money by Monica Hallan. It's a great book for beginners. So read. Aro pura time de don't expect to understand. Okay, you may not understand. Apni anba maybe only 2% understand koribo, and that's okay. Go back again, read again. Okay, so one book to read is definitely Let's Talk Money by Monica Hallan. Aro dusra book ekta mula friend ba recommend korishi, mui ba personally pura nai, but it sounded like a good book for beginners. So itu book la naam ase Mint Your Money by Pranjal Kamra. So do check it out, or bhal lage shigule do share with me how it is. Okay, then next is, yeah, how can I forget this? Get financially literate. Okay, amihan financially literate nai kuishugule forever. We may be losing money, we may be losing opportunities, amihan ba na janibo. Okay, or sometimes amihan ba janibo, but amihan laga power de iku nathakibo. Okay, we cannot control things because we don't know. তো এইটো কাৰণে প্লিজ গেট ফাইনেন্সিয়েলি এডুকেটেড. উইমেন অন ৱেল্থে আমি ফাইনেন্সিয়েল ট্ৰেইনিং প্ৰভাইড কৰে আৰু নিজৰ পইচা টাইম নিজৰ স্কিল বিল্ডিং দি ইনভেষ্টিং কৰি কিনে শিকিবলৈ মন আছে বোলে ইয়াতে উই ডু দেট এণ্ড ইন জাষ্ট 2 months মাইকী খান ইয়াতে আহি তাহান বাই শিকে আৰু প্ৰেক্টিকেলি ইমপ্লিমেণ্ট কৰিবলৈ পাৰা এনেকুৱা হৈ যায়. চ' দেটছ মাই ইনভিটেশ্যন আপোনালোকে বি learn kule muna sukule, please get in touch. But yeah, just know that there is no other way but to educate yourself. uh, how you choose to educate yourself is different. আপুনি এনবা নিজৰ বাবে কৰিবলৈ পাৰিব, but if you need structure, guidance, support, then platform like Women on Wealth can support you. The next golden rule of finance for young new earners, I say, don't believe anyone else will create wealth for you. Yes, আপনি any bankers খান থাকে, brokers খান থাকে, পিছে দি শাদি হয়ে না husband থাকিব, maybe father may help, but আপনি বা নিজৰ লাও wealth grow কৰাবলে পাৰা নিচিনা তো nobody will do it. Your personal interest in your wealth building is really critical. তো খালি কমাব আৰু কোনোবাকে পইচা মেনেজ কৰিবলৈ দিব কৈছে বোলে, গড হেল্প ইউ, ৰাইট? এইটো আপুনি গ'ল তাক পুঞ্জিব নুপুঞ্জিব, আপুনি এবাৰ বুজিব নুবুজিব, these are all in God's hands then. So please don't believe anyone else will create wealth for you. You take charge of your finances personally. Interest lobi নিজৰ পৰা ইমান hard work কৰি কিনা কামাবলে কৰি আছে বোলে, 10-12 hours of your life every day, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, why can you not take out 15 minutes a day to understand your money? Next golden rule of finance for young new earners is mutual funds and stocks are not bad. Okay. These are more itu recent apni laga baba ama khan ki jayena hudishugule tahan maybe jani gena thakibo, maybe jani na thakibo, but jani gena nai itu laga mutual funds and stock investing la knowledge nai Quabra. It is not that just because they do not know, it's not that these instruments are bad. So itu ki instrument ase kiniga function kore, kiniga modot kore, so learn those things and then invest. So just know that I am telling you mutual funds and stocks are not bad. Apni hanba itu bujigina chulawuli jani shugule, they these are the tools which will help you build wealth. Okay. Then the next golden rule of finance for young new earners is learn how to say no when people ask for money. Itu ekta bishi dangor bimari ase, especially Nagaland di amin ba dikhi thake that manuhan paisa mangi bole ahi thake for whatever reason, tahan modot lage, whatever reason, right? Aro amihan ba bi sometimes amihan ba paisa because amihan no ko boli napara bra paisa di gena chai thake amihan ba. Now itula impact ki ase kitiaba to manuhan regret bi kore, paisa die holibi wapas nahay, dibole mon nai holibi no koboli napara bra di thake, aro itu laga impact to apne ba sabi to, and it's, I think it's as good as a life skill. I mean by the finance is a life skill courses. I think saying no to people who ask for money may also be a life skill. Okay, so learn how to say no to people now, and it will take practice. I think one of the things is I'll spend a little more time talking about this. One of the things is uh amihan ba yes ko boli jani. Okay, because we feel that moi ba yes manu laga request ki moi ba yes koile I will be liked, psychologically. Amihan ba maybe somewhere moi ba dusra manu ba request kore aru moi ba yes kore koile I will be liked, I will be good, I'm a good girl ininga hoy. But no koile manuba request kurishe muiba no koile I become a bad person. Sometimes I may think like that. Now, but I don't want to be a bad person, so I end up saying yes, even if I don't like it. Okay, so sometimes iniga bi abunibra no kobuli napara to, is this the reason itu explore kurubuli important ase. Okay, so that you really know where it's coming from. So but with money amihan we also don't say no because we don't know how to say no. Now here's a small little script. Konoba ba puisa mangibole ishugule, and it's easier when people text and ask for money. So manoba konoba ba hudi asugule, just say thanks for approaching, I have my priority commitments to take care of, I am afraid I cannot support right now. So itu moi laga version ase, but itu ki apni anba improvise kuribole paribo, you can customize it. But I strongly feel that if we have the right words, then we are in a better position to use it. আমি হান right words থাকিছো বলে আমি হান বাইতো কি use বি কৰিবলৈ পাৰিব আৰু একবাৰ দুইবাৰ no কইলে okay in a nice way I mean একবাৰ দুইবাৰ তিনবাৰ no কৈছে and yet relationship বিয়া হোৱা নাই গলে we will be good because we now have proved that okay we were no কৈছো গলে be I don't become a bad person right so I trust that this will help you, and especially young new earners, young women, please learn the art of saying no gracefully and without feeling guilty, without any regret, and without any negative feelings towards a person who's asked for money. তো ইটো কাৰণে I trust that ইটোৰ পৰা অলপ মদত কৰিব আপোনালোকে so here's the script again when you have to say no then you may use the script and apni anbai improve bhi korabole parbo this is just my version just say thanks for approaching I have my priority commitments to take care of I'm afraid I cannot support right now okay so I trust that these golden rules of finance for young new earners prabnenke mudot koribo aru etu video bhal lagishi itula pointers khan bhal lagishi bole please share koribi comment bhi kori dibi aru share kora apni han laga young friends khan ki aru spread korabi if they are mothers watching apni han bhi mothers or fathers to apni han bhi apni han la children ki to video to share korai dibi so that financial knowledge takhan tak phuchibo so that's what I wanted to bring to each one of you thank you so much ajilai to video sa karne aru keep coming back aru financially strong hobole mon ase financially educated hobole mon ase bole please reach out link to itu video la description de ase so thank you again take care